let's just hop right into some more Pokemon. Yay. Normally, I would be like, fuck exploring this place, but, there actually is a TM I do want to get here. On this Mightyena only run of Pokemon Emerald, which I don't know why. I was like, I gotta specify this shit now. And I'm just gonna lower my volume. It is super loud. There we go. Anyways, with that, I'm just gonna go... Usually, because it's just like a... Like, only use one Pokemon run. Usually I'm like, fuck exploring. It's not really 100% anyways. It's more like a 1% kind of thing. Ah, fuck. The HM Slave's probably alive. Yeah, Lipsis is still alive. I should probably kill him off. Lipsis, die, my good sir. You can just, I don't know, use a, no, fuck. Lipsis, just use a Soda Pop on, Wolfie Knight. Heal that little HP! Alright, what are you guys gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna go... I'll just take down you. Not a big deal. You're gonna use your magic coat, which isn't really that good in single player, which... whatever. Today I has it fine by me. It's better than other moves. There we go. Use a little crunch on there. Speaking of which, in not black and white, next to Y, Steel is no longer gonna be resistant to dark and ghost types? That's like the most awkward change I've ever... I mean, it's not a bad change. I fucking think it makes Steel less defensive, which is good, because it's pretty much the most offensive type in the game. And it's good that it's less defensive, but at the same time, it just feels very awkward. I don't know. Looking bad. It's like, oh, look! We decided to finally change something about one of the typings, just out of nowhere. I mean, introducing a new type is different. That's just, alright, we introduced a new type, not a big deal. But it's just introducing, like, just changing a type just a little bit, like, out of nowhere like that. It just feels kind of awkward. And do I have any... Oh, there's all my Hyper Potions. Gotta move them up to the front. Do I have anything else down here? I got a PPF, which I might be using later. What are my moves right now, actually? What do we got? There's, got Strength Crunch, Takedown, Hidden Power, which... That's a Fire Hidden Power, which I'm going to keep around. Takedown... might keep in that. It's a little bit... No, I don't know. I might keep it. I might keep Strength, because the 80 is really good. Even though 90 is good, but it does, do recoil. So... which is 80 power is actually not bad. But I want to get a move up here, which I may or may not be using. I might replace it with Crunch, because it is a physical move, and that would make my life a lot easier. Where Crunch is just a special move, so I wouldn't really be in favor of it that much. And oh my fucking god, I have to burst a stupid breeder. Look at all the Pokemon that just hatched out of the eggs. Just to look at them, they're so weak and pathetic and cute and helpless, and you just want to murder them. Well, not really murder them, but good enough. Just get out of my way, out of my face. Ugh. Gotta have like a teen angst kind of attitude. I don't fuck. I don't know, I just think the world isn't you when I was doing that. That's the reason why I said that. Well, it doesn't have lipstick in this game. Not until Diamond and Pearl. Oh well. I don't know why they never done that earlier. They kind of did that in Gen 1, but it's like only that Pokemon has gender differences. Every other Pokemon looks the same. It's a male or female. It makes sense in, well, real life when animals have different, you know, looks to them, if they're male or female. But hey, that's just me. I'm trying to put logic into this, but oh well. X and Y is doing that again, which is nice. Bipchin, they kind of did it, but I was like, oh, only like just a few Pokemon, and the differences were dramatic, which is nice. I like that. I like when the female and the male Pokemon don't look anything like each other. It kind of adds a little variety to it. I mean, not dramatically different, but you know, get the same design and kind of in a way. I like the little kitty guys from X and Y. They look kind of cool. I wouldn't use them, but I don't know. They kind of look cool concept design wise. Maybe I might use one male one or the female. I think the male one's like a support and the female one's more offensive, which is actually another cool thing. Like gender differences matter, kind of like in Disgaea, where if you have a different job, if you even at the same job class, the female one or the male one still have differences, which is pretty cool. Like I said before, not major differences, mind you, but hey, adds variety and stop using your knockoff. You're just taking away my offense a little bit. Not by that much though. Alright, one more floor to go through. And hopefully no more trainers. I do not need the levels, and these guys can just rotate. I don't really care. Alright, anyways, I think that's the T I'm looking for, is it? There we go, Shadow Ball. It is a physical move, actually, in this game, because of mistakes. I don't know why I didn't make it. It lowers special defense, because Ghost type in general was supposed to be more of a special move, but they coded it wrong for all this time, made it a physical move. Yeah, I don't get it either, but it has 80 power. It's kind of better than Crunch, because I'm using my physical attack stat. So my physical attack stat, I'm not really heavily always my special attack. It's not actually that much different, actually. I might be keeping Crunch around. Because I do get the stab from it, too, so it makes up for the special attack stat being 80, too. I don't really balance Mightyena on this run. Last run I did, I had more of an offensive one, but this one's kind of balanced and magic. Not really magic, special attack. What's my nature anyways? Modest. Oh, that explains a lot. Isn't Modest... I think Modest you lower... I think Modest lowers something, but it raises special attack. That's the reason why my special attack is so high. I think that lowers special defense, if I'm not mistaken. Or attack. It's either... I think Modest lowers attack and raises special attack. Oh, I know Modest does increase special attack. I just forget what stat it lowers in return. But oh well. I guess it explains a lot why my Mightyena is just so fucking good with special. I think I want to take the lower one if I'm not mistaken. There we go. There we go. More I see incense, which I'm never gonna use. And there we go. If you use it, fine. I just Mightyena only runs, so now we're gonna run into the fucking ghosts. Oh my god. Sup it, your evolved form has a creepy Pokedex entry. That's all I'm gonna say. There probably might be some creepypasta about it, actually, now I think about it. There probably would be. I don't look for that kind of stuff. I don't read creepypasta. I'm gonna be honest with all of you, creepypasta heavily bores me. Because the whole point of it is it's trying to scare you, and it's just not really that scary. It doesn't, like, no creepypasta I've ever read feels super realistic. And even if it does, it's just like, I know, like, I have too much common sense where I'm like, it's never gonna happen. I don't get scared of it, and it doesn't, even freaking pictures don't even give me nightmare feel. That's just me. It's very hard to scare me, ironically enough. I don't know if that sounds weird or not, but oh well. I just have a lot of common sense, so I'm like, that's not real in the story. But then again, I don't really make creepypastas from the way there's like a super creepy one out there, but even then I doubt it would scare me. I'm not the person who gets scared easily, or at all, for that much. But I think it's more easier to make me laugh than it is to scare me, but even then, I don't laugh that often either, so what does that tell you? At least at videos and stuff, talking to friends, yeah, I laugh a lot, fuck. I laugh like a fucking madman, but when I'm watching like a funny video or something like that, I rarely laugh. Even when I do think it's funny. There's something wrong with me, probably. There we go, looking for these other items around here. I know Mount Pyrite has like, a lot of items. Is it called Mount Pyrite, or is it Mount Pyre? Actually, I'm gonna look that up now. It is not going to... Oh, it's Mount Pyre. Oh, not Pyrite. I'm thinking of Coliseum, which... Alright, what do we got here? Sync, special defense. I will use that. There we go. Even though I would prefer, was Irons, because, more of, defense would be good, because I'm weak to fighting. But special defense is not bad. I also weak... Bug's also physical in this game, now I think about it, so... Yeah. And, what am I going through? Do I need to heal, actually? Not by that much. I'll use the last soda pop on myself. There we go. Alright, let's go. And we got more... Well, not really more Aqua Grunts. Kinda... Now we got Aqua Grunts! They're kinda here. I'm not too sure why. Actually, I am sure. They fucking want the orbs. Look at this. Is that a spoiler, actually? I have no idea. They said something about wanting something here anyway, so... That's not a big spoiler. Oh no! The enemy team went to an area for no reason! Oh no! They totally don't have motives! Actually, to be honest, at least until Team Plasma, Team Aqua and Team Manga, Team Manga! Because these guys read graphic novels. Team Magma and Team Aqua have some pretty interesting motives. Not bad. I mean, it could be fleshed out a little bit more. I mean, it's still very basic, but hey, it's better than Pokemon for money, like the X and Y team. I don't understand. Well, to be fair, I haven't put X and Y yet. It's not even out yet. I always talk about X and Y in these videos because Pokemon is amazing. I guess you probably could have guessed that by now. I love Pokemon. I always get the Magma album because, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go through more dungeons. Actually, can I use an escape rope here? Escape rope. Do I even have an escape rope? I hope I do. There we go, escape rope. No, I want to use my escape rope. Fuck the logic. Alright, I guess we're walking out of here. Oh well, not a big deal. Not the Pokenavi. I meant to go into, my Super Repels. I could use the Max Repel and just waste the ones I actually did pick up, but whatever. Not a big deal. And we're back at Route 102. I mean, 122. I would go to Route 200 and 123, but nothing really there I care for. I mean, normally, if this is like a normal Emerald run, I would sell that. I was thinking about actually doing a normal Emerald run a lot later, because I do love this game a lot. I wouldn't mind redoing it in a sense. But like an actual, like, official one. Not like this shit, but, I'm not saying this is shit, but it's just like saying, not like something like this. This is kind of just done kind of for fun and kind of get out there. I don't know. But hopefully one of these days I'll do like a normal Emerald run, even though those Pokemon Emerald I think is... I don't know. Is Emerald really overdone or is Crystal overdone? It's one of the two. Probably Crystal. Ironically, it isn't overdone as much as Pokemon Blue. Pokemon Yellow I think is, but then again, I don't like go out and see LPs of it. But I know Pokemon LPs in general are pretty much overdone as they can be. And then people, day one games. And I bet you this right now, there's going to be a lot of day one footage of Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Oh boy. Do I have an HM slave for flying? I do not, so... And I don't want to walk back. Let's solve this problem, Sally. We're going to go pick up... Oh, I can't do a Wingull. I got to go find a Pelipper, actually. See, that's the one thing about HM... That's one thing about Suzagoon. They can learn a lot of HM slave moves, except for Fly. This saddens me. Can I... Repel's still in effect, isn't it? Nope, there we go. Tentacruel, are you... No, I don't want Tentacruel. I actually want Wingull. I get a Wingull. Ah, fuck this. I am not walking... I should have called like a Talo back then. No. Nope. I am just not walking all the... There we go, Wingull. And I don't know when it evolves to, Pelibird, so, Nest Ball. There we go. I will name you... Comma. Otherwise, you're just 3 commas. And I actually don't know if that can learn Fly right now. I think it has to evolve first, and I don't know when it evolves, so... But we'll see. And if it's not a big deal, I'll just make it learn all this evolve it, which I think... Oh, it can learn Fly right now. Awesome. That just saves me a shitload of time. Let's just teach you Fly, and let's go fly away. Fly me to the moon, maybe. No, let's not fly to the moon. That'd be pretty crazy. I probably have to fight multiple final bosses over and over and over again, and then I'll never know when the game actually ends. Will anybody get that reference? Probably. I'm actually, just to point it out, if you do get the reference, no, I have not played that game. I've just seen a lot of it. Actually, I've not seen that much of it. I actually do want to play that game, though. The second one comes for the Wii U. Okay, that pretty much gave it away. But oh well, not a big deal. Okay, let's put you back. And I actually need the... Oh, I don't actually need the acro bike. It'd be better, but I can just kind of just hop down here. There we go. And we gotta go all the way up to the mountain. Because there is another dungeon, and only an emerald you gotta go through. And yeah, we gotta go through this dungeon. Actually, let's buy a couple lava cookies while I'm here. Just a couple more. Was that 2, 3? I guess I'll stop at 5. Because lava cookies... always good to have. They're an amazing item. Actually, how many of those do I have, actually? Lava cookies. You know what? Fuck, that's gonna ruin my OC. Give me 3 more. 3 more. I gotta have 50. Well, you know what? Just 51. So if I use one later, it won't mess with my head. Or that's just by 52. I don't care. That's good enough. I'm good on healing items. I'll be okay. I'm gonna use a max repel in a second. I mean super repel, but this next dungeon. Oh, it does have. Well, I guess the Aqua dungeon doesn't have Pokemon in it, but this dungeon it has Pokemon in it. Unlike majority of the evil secret bases, this secret base, this evil secret hideout base thing, it has Pokemon in it, wild Pokemon. So we're gonna want to use super repels. You can even, I think you can ride your bike in here. Oh, you can. There you go. I didn't think I had equipped to select for some reason. There we go. I want to go in and out though. I don't like the bike music that much. I like the little Magma bass music. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest. Not a huge fan of this game's soundtrack. I love this game to death. I love Pokemon Emerald. I love the Gen 3 games in general. I just don't really like their soundtracks that much. It just sounds like generic to me. Maybe because I grew up with that. I mean, because like the first, like I guess, video game soundtrack I've ever really heard. And maybe that's the reason why it sounds so generic to me. But I don't know. I never liked it. There's still a few songs in this game I still like to this day, like Route 114, I think it is. I hope it's Route 114, because if it's not, I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot. The freaking route where you get the Huff Pup bag and you get the Huff Pup stuff and it's dusty, well, volcano ass, but still. I love that route's music. I mean, who doesn't? And then the only route that has that music too, and it's just amazing. I think I pointed out in one of these videos, but if I didn't, there you go. I love that route. It's music. It's amazing. Fucking love it. I wanted to point it out in one of those videos, and there we go. Oh, I can't run. I was gonna run too, but it's probably like, you can't run from trainer battles. I mean, you can't X and Y. It's based off of France after all. And the French, they flee. Actually, they don't really flee, they surrender. But, hey, good enough. Oh, well. Oh, God. I just been swaggered. That's not good. That's not... this is awkward. I should have killed off Ellipsis, actually. Damn it, don't swagger me again. No. Leave me alone. I don't want your swag. Oh, shit. No. No. Well, I didn't technically use... Stop gaining levels, you little slave. I didn't use them. No. That doesn't count. I didn't know he was going to have Roar in him, either. But, oh, well, he has Roar in him. I'm going to try to avoid the battle, because you can see I'm kind of over-leveled as it is. Yeah, even though... I guess you can gain level there. Oh, yeah, I didn't use him. No. I didn't use him. He's my HM slave, and he'll forever be my fucking HM slave. I don't want to fight your Baltoys. They're weird looking. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Baltoy looks kind of cool. Ooh, Ellipsis got an item for me, which I will check out in a second. Alright, Ellipsis, what do you got for me? Antidote. Ellipsis, you always will disappoint me. But ironically, I like Zigzagoon, though. Zigzagoon looks cool. He fucking looks like a boss. Looks like a pimp. Zigzagoon will now be my pimp, but not Ellipsis. Ellipsis doesn't deserve to be a pimp. He deserves to be... I actually don't know. Just a normal rodent. Alright. So far, so good. I'm surprised I didn't get... Oh. No. Look the other way. Look. Other way. No. Look the other way. Fine. Alright, hopefully you don't have Roar on you, because if you have Roar on you, I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed. Alright, let's go with a Crunch. And there we go. And the Pex. Oh wait, the repels reflect. The repels reflect. What the fuck was I trying to say? I cannot speak today. Yeah, that rhymed. Yay! Alright, what do you got? You learn anything new? I thought you did. No, you gained a level. I think that's what it was. Maybe let's just leave here and go the correct path, because that would be the nice thing to do, because I would like to get on track and get out of this dungeon. Oh yeah, we're getting closer. Oh no, you're imbibing Groudon. I could never tell you that. Not just because I played this game before, but because your context is... How the fuck do you see me over there? Jeez. Alright, let's destroy this Mightyena. There we go. Take down. Actually, I wonder, what is Hidden Power's base stats anyways? I just thinking that to myself right now. Oh, it's so great. I don't even know its base stat. Fuck. There's probably something I can look up and it'll tell me what the base stat is. At least I know it's a fire move. Who knows, bro? I know it can have like a fucking 10 for its base stat. And so that'd be fucking oh no, Ellipsis is still alive. Well, Ellipsis, I'm killing you off right about now. Because I cannot have you. I actually will need Ellipsis for a gym to beat this game, but I'm not going to be using him. I just need him just to be around, so I'm going to actually do the gym fight. When Ellipsis, you go there, be pretty, use, Pokeball. Don't be a thief, even though the enemy team is kind of a thief. There we go. Got this now. And to fight 2 enemies at once, like a horde battle. Okay, I reference X and Y way too much. I think you can tell I'm excited for this game. Alright. Hyper Potion, there we go. Got that Hyper Potion going there. I'm not gonna die that easily. You cannot take me down, Team Magma. I will survive. I mean, I've survived this far with just a Mightyena, a Mightyena. I'll be okay. Anyways, full restore. I can't believe they almost killed me there, though. That's crazy. A lava cookie, take care of that burn. I guess a Hyper Potion, that might be overdoing it, but I honestly should have more soda pops on me. This is probably a long episode so far, so I don't know when to end it off. Probably end it off pretty soon, but I just don't know when. This is where I had to go, isn't it? Yeah, now we're actually close. Hey, guy, what's up? Yeah, I bet your left ear is burning. I mean, your left ears are literally right next to lava. If my left ears were next to lava, I'm surprised it wouldn't simultaneously combust. But oh well. There. I don't know why I had a hard time saying simultaneously combust. What do we got over here? PP Max. That would be good for later. Why is there random machinery down here? I guess for drilling. What am I saying? And they're trying to drill to get to ground down after all. It makes a lot more sense than it did in Ruby and Sapphire when I was in a cave. Just some random cave in Pseudopolis. In this game, it kind of makes a lot more sense, which is nice. Can I get a hit in? That would be amazing. There we go. Got strength in there. Level 53 now. Awesome. And I guess I gotta go down here and fight another. Well, not a grunt, but a gruntet? Oh, grunt, never mind. Alright. I love how all the Team Magma grunts don't have names, too. Every time there's an evil Pokemon team, they never have names. I wonder if that's supposed to be just for the symbolism as they're the enemy, you're not supposed to see them as a friendly person. Or maybe I'm just looking too deep into a Pokemon game. Well, you never know these things. Alright, I'm going to use that Max Potion just to free up some inventory space. Because I do want the Nugget. Because the Nugget's a cool guy. I sell him for money. I was going to compare a Nugget to a prostitute. How do I get those two things in my mind? I don't know. But it happens. Anyways, more Magma grunts. We're almost out the area, so we're almost going to end out the video soon. If this is a long video, I do apologize. I have a bad sense of time. I should probably keep a stopwatch around. I don't want to make half-hour videos. Ooh, what do we got here? More Magma grunts. We're almost through. Just a couple more rooms, and then we'll get to Maxi, Team Magma, and we'll be done. And then we can just go to the next area, maybe the next city, town, and fight the next gym leader, and be one step closer to beating this game with just a Mightyena. There we go. We got first Tabitha. So yeah, we're about to fight Maxi. That will take pretty quickly, actually, if my overpowered levels. Yeah, I know, it's not that interesting. I'm one-siding everything. Except for that one battle where I almost died, and holy shit, I can't believe I almost died in that one battle. I can't really get over that. Even after all this level grinding, I still almost lost. Ugh. There we go. I just use a Hyper Potion. Oh, I'm full. I was gonna say, I thought I needed a Hyper Potion, but what do we got? Oops, this escape rope. I'm gonna need that later. Alright, let's fight Maxi, Team Magma. Anyways, get a max revive. Like, I really need that in the fucking money only run. Alright, Maxi, let's fight you. I don't care about your little monologue. The blue is not gonna work on the red. It's not. Blue and red are opposite color. Actually, not really. Red's opposite is green and blue's opposite is orange. But if anything, red is opposite of blue and a lot of other pairings. You should know this stuff. Now we gotta fight Mech COT Magma. It is awesome, man. Okay, I'll give this to Ruby and Sapphire. At least the grunt leaders have awesome themes. Or other games where they have not even team leaders or like team executives. In other Pokemon games where they have team executives, they don't have unique boss music, which confuses me greatly. I mean, we're bursting like one of the heads of the team. Why don't you have boss music? Or if not the executives and like the boss itself. I mean, Pokemon Black and White did that with Gex's theme, but you really count that as a song. I mean, it's more like ambiance, if anything, not really. I like Gex's theme in Black and White too. It's pretty epic. And epic, I mean, holy shit, it sounds like some kind of like Pokemon's version of the Sephiroth theme. That's kind of what it reminds me of, anyways. But except them chanting, chanting. Can I speak today? Let them chanting Sephiroth. They're chanting Gex's. At least it sounds like it. Or maybe that's just me, but still, creepy as all fuck. And then Gex's look creepy in that version too. He looks creepier than he does in Black and White. But you know, Black and White's 2 story is a little... Nah, it's not that much better than Black and White. Black and White, honestly... Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Where's my full restore? Did pick one up. Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, these fights are getting close. Even with the level grinding, they still got some tricks up their sleeves. And I don't really have the best stats to go with, so, I'm gonna take down. Make it a little bit risky here. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need to use Crunch. Ah, damn it. Oh, heal yourself. No, that's not good. Alright, Crunch again? That's all I really got. I ran out of... I don't want to use Takedown. Actually, you know what? If I heal up now... No, not use Super Repel. Hyper Potion. I could be using buffs, but I don't... I feel like it'd be a little bit OP. There we go. Yeah, but I'm gonna eventually start using the X items again. Just... I don't really see need for this fight, even though I almost did die this fight. Not close enough. There we go. Yeah. You figure out why Groudon fled. Because, you know, using blue on red just doesn't sync with you, but just, I don't know. Let's get the escape rope, and... we could use it, actually. Is there really nothing else here? Anything else in this room? Because I would just use it. Yeah, I got a ton of them. Let's use our escape rope. And spin in our circle. Because, you know, spinning the circles will just teleport you out of places. You should try it. I recommend it. It's just amazing. No, but really, I'm gonna end up this very long episode. I'm gonna guess it's like at least 20 minutes. Fuck, it might be longer. But next episode, we're gonna go out of here. We're gonna go to we're gonna actually go to all the way to back to Lily Cove there, and then we're gonna sail off to go to Moss Deep City. I don't know why it's all Moss Deep. It's the middle of the fucking ocean. But there's moss there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go through the fucking infamous Route 124, which is basically the Hoenn Oceans, which is, yeah, pretty much the last of the game is on an ocean. I'm not really a big fan of this. I do like it though, because it's not like linear. It's, oh, go this way, but at the same time, it's really open and out there, which is nice. I kinda like that. So next episode, we start sailing. Until then, Dark Wolf Gavin signing out. See you guys later.